We did a thing where we prayed every night by 9 p.m. No exceptions. Mondays to Sunday, every single night. Public holiday or sick or not sick, we prayed every single night, and that really challenged me. There were days when I didn't feel like. There were days when I even missed it. But when I remember, Dr. Ada is praying. Once I remember, I pick up myself and push.
Hi, I'm Ejiro, and I'm going to be talking about the Deborah Generation.
Hi everybody, my name is Damilola. I joined TDG last year, around June, July last year.
Hi everyone. I came into TGG in 2022.
I saw the flyer on someone's status and I was like, I'm interested and I would like to join. So I was added, and at that time it was like a low moment of my life. And I remember when I joined, there was a prayer session, there was this daily prayer session then. And after I joined, I remember that particular day, it was like my prayer life was ignited. And I was like, wow, I think I would like to be here. I'd like to stay here and connect with these sisters. Since then, throughout the threshing floors and the Bible studies, God has really been blessing me. Like, God has been giving me directions, word that I feel like I don't want to miss any session because it's like God wants to tell you something in the next session. So if you miss this, how will you hear what God has for you? And each time I need someone to talk to, I would call Dr. Ada and she would encourage me with the word of God. And I would just say, like, life has been beautiful ever since I joined CDG. And I'm glad to be here with the Deborah Generation sisters.
This group has been a blessing to me. I can't even begin to count how much of a blessing it has been to me. All the sessions have been a hit back to back. When we're having Bible studies and talking about things we've learned from different sessions of the Bible, and we're asking questions and we're learning, it's been so beautiful. And then the prayer sessions, oh my God, they build us up spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally. I've been so blessed to be part of this Deborah generation.
Or when I came into TDG, it was a point in my life where I was I was actually praying and asking God for a prayer partner. Somebody that could just hold my hands and pray with, and we could agree on certain things. Came across the link to join TDG. And I remember what made me stay, actually, because at that point in time, there were a lot of prayer groups on WhatsApp. But what made me stay, what was the difference that stood out for me for TDG was praying according to scriptures. And that made it feel like home for me. And then as I progressed, I found out that, well, this is a place where I could grow, I could learn. I got to meet amazing women from different parts of the world. I've met women in Germany. I've met women on WhatsApp, of course. I've never seen them face to face. But even on WhatsApp, we've been able to pray and form a bond of sisterhood, and it's been amazing. Another thing again is having a community of women that are rooting for you, that are praying for you whenever you're down. Oh my goodness, I had an experience at the beginning of this year where I had a very serious medical emergency. I remember in the midst of the crisis, I called Dr. Ada. I didn't even call her because I didn't have time to call. I sent a message, please pray with me, this is what is happening. At that point in time, she called immediately. She sent prayers on the group. Prayers were raised, constant praying for that crisis in that period. I must tell you that God also answers prayers with TGT. Honestly, the power of the prophetic, I have seen it at work. I've seen it at work. I've seen the power of obedience when God releases a word over us and acting out in obedience to that word, bringing results in life. One of the things that TGG has taught me is, sis, you don't have to do life alone. You need women in your corner, women that will pray for you, women that will pray with you, women that will have your back. And TGG is a place to be if you are seeking for such kinds of things. So I want to encourage you, don't hold back. Join TGG.
And I'm so happy that we are getting older and getting better and better.
And I'm glad to be here with the Deborah Generation sisters. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much.